Howdy, folks. I'm Brian,
I'm Amber.
and here's some Reddit. Am I a jerk for exposing my sister's relationship secrets at her birthday after she tried to shame me? So, my sister takes a huge amount of pride in being a virgin, which of course is amazing for her. We were not raised in a religious family, and our parents don't really care about all of her purity beliefs, and we don't really know why she wants to wait until she's married. She's very judgmental, so I kept my adult life to myself around her. In a twist or turn of events, I end up getting pregnant at just 2 months after my IUD. And being pregnant caused my sister to dislike me even more and shame me even more for having adult fun time and telling me that she hopes that the father would leave me, a single mom, to teach me a lesson about having casual adult fun time. Safe to say that I cut her off during my pregnancy, but she begged and apologized her way back after my son was born, and we became cordial again. My sister has a boyfriend that she's been with since she was in junior high school. She's now 21 and I'm 22. She always boasted to me about how they were waiting until they were married and how the relationship is built on trust and actual love and not lust and blah blah blah. To my surprise, a few weeks ago, an old coworker who I worked with when I was pregnant and who I confided in about all the drama with my sister, cutting her off at the time, calls me and tells me that my sister's boyfriend messaged her on Tinder. She sent me some proof of his profile with a fake name with one blurry image picture, clearly him. And in the message, he said that he has a girlfriend and that she knows, and he just wants to hook up because my coworker told him that she knows me, but then unmatched her. Luckily, she had taken the screenshots. To add on to my shock, she told me that she found my sister's page through mine and already messaged her, and my sister blocked her immediately. I didn't say any of this until her birthday recently. She was having it in the basement of our house, and it was a small get together and just family and her boyfriend. She has no friends, surprise, surprise. And at the very end of the party, my son woke up, so I went to get him and brought him downstairs. My little cousins were playing with him, saying that he was so cute when my sister goes, "Ah, he's so cute, he looks just like his daddy." Wait, which one of the 10 guys is his daddy? And her boyfriend start dying of laughter. Everyone went quiet. I was so embarrassed, and I said, "His name is Trevor, and I met him on Tinder." His girlfriend didn't care that he sleeps with other girls. I think that you know him. And I smirked at her and her boyfriend. I thought they would be embarrassed and leave it at that without exposing themselves, but my sister then started screaming and saying that I'm a bee and that I can get out of her party. I went up to my room with my son, and that was that. My little cousins put two and two together and made a Tinder profile just to find the profile. And they showed my sister, who was downstairs, and I could hear her shrieking and kicking everyone out. My parents don't even care about her joke. They're saying that I'm the jerk. All right, folks. What do you think of this one? Jerk or not the joke?
Not the jerk.
A jerk or not the joke? I guess I really want to say jerk or not the joke. I don't think that OP is the jerk here. I think that she poked a bear. When you poke a bear, you can't be surprised that they attack back, right? Like, it was a quip. It was something that could have been perfectly harmless, but she turned it into something more. So it's your sister's fault that she exposed herself. You didn't go around posting posters up all over the place being like, haha, these two people are in a, open relationship type thing. And I think that it's really mean and petty of your sister. It sounds like she got upset that other people were paying attention to your child as opposed to her during her birthday, if I had any guess at all. And she was so jealous of a baby that she needed to draw the attention away from the baby and back to herself, and she made this horrible comment. So I think that in the end she got all the attention that she wanted, and then maybe some more. I mean, this is actually kind of a sad situation. Her sister is kind of isolated, it sounds like. She doesn't have a lot of friends. She doesn't have a lot of people to confide in, and she's really isolated herself with her, self-image, which I think is really unfortunate because there's a lot more to life than this, very narrow self-image that someone can develop about themselves. So I feel bad about her, and I think that she probably needs to go into therapy because this is clearly not like, if this is such a pivotal point of her personality that she's even like distancing herself from, family and friends, that's problematic. And so I don't know. I do think that there needs to be some kind of intervention here with the sister. Let me know what you folks think. Anyhow, take care and good luck. It seems like if you're so into purity that you're like condemning everyone else. Maybe
Right.
maybe
Well,
you shouldn't have a boyfriend who is in an open relationship.
exactly. Well, and the double standard there too.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh well, you have to be pure. You deserve to be dumped by your boyfriend, but guys can just."
Yeah, exactly. Not the jerk to all the people saying that everyone's a jerk. What the heck is the correct response? The sister indirectly called her a S word in front of the whole family. To the people here who think they would have had a more mature reaction, 95% of you are deluding yourselves. The correct response would have been not to expose your kid to her at all, given that the sister was known to be this way. Oh my. Not the jerk. Cut your sister out of your life. What do you think's going to happen when she has a kid? She's going to say that her child's better than your son because they were born in wedlock to virgins or was immaculately conceived. She's going to give your kid a complex, and if she does, you'll be the jerk for because you had the opportunity to make sure that your son was not influenced by this toxicity. Not the jerk. Low key funny AF. She disrespected you and doesn't respect your kid. The child does not need to grow up near that. And she can have her own beliefs, but she does not have the right to force them on you or other people and judge them. Distance yourself from her. She's in denial and lashing out. Not the jerk. I applaud you for the clapback. I could not imagine being that fixated on my sister's adult life. Just you. On top of that, it's best if she stops that nonsense near your son. That isn't stuff that he needs to grow up hearing about, and he doesn't need to hear about your adult life either, for sure. All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this very short Saturday episode. If you did, consider giving me a like, and if you didn't, consider giving me a dislike. I have coffee today.
I have water.
Amber has water. No tea time, of course. No tea time for anybody. I hope you're having a great Saturday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Apparently, reading is not Brian's strong point.